Hi everyone, I am Luciana and today I'm gonna take up a challenge that is to film this video in English. And as you can see, I've now dressed up and I'm ready to go out to meet my friends to discuss on the project, and then we'll have class together. See you! As the weather is getting cooler and more chilly, every day when I go out I have to wear this down jacket and my heat tech underwear because I am prone to coldness, so that's why I need to wear this to keep myself warm. Especially I end class typically at 5 or 6, so by that time the temperature is below like 8 or 9 degrees Celsius and I'm freezing. The weather is actually very warm now. As you can see outside the window there's sunshine, but as dawn approaches the weather is not tolerable at all. I almost forgot to throw my trash. It happens all the time, especially when I'm in a hurry. Now we're actually approaching the final weeks of the term, so we're busy discussing on the project, and today our class is about analyzing the data. But before that, I just want to make sure that I have finished the coding so as to let my tutor to check whether I'm on the right track. If you have checked out my previous video, the bus service here is really... I'm gonna walk to school, and actually my friend is staying next to the school, which is a 3-minute walk. So now I'm having a simple lunch in her studio while discussing on our business, and I have also made them some avocado sandwiches. Avocados are quite pricey in Hong Kong, so I never tried those out while I was there, but now I could buy 4 tiny home ripened avocados for £1.30 I think, so it's much more affordable here. Normally people here don't dress up as much as I thought, so I tend to keep my outfit simple and not to attract people's attention. Another important issue is that if you are dressing up formally or if you are wearing fancy clothes, that will put yourself at risk, because I don't think it is quite safe to walk around at night in the city center of Bristol. And the community here is rather mixed, since there are a lot of different races in the city center, and especially my dormitory is just in front of some council houses. I'm not saying it is unsafe over there, but make sure you don't stare at your phones when you're walking home alone, especially at night. As Bristol is quite a hilly city, scooters are a very common mode of transport in Bristol, but you can't take it if you don't have a driving license. After walking for 25 minutes, I'm almost there, and in front of me there's a stunning building which you must have a look when you arrive at Bristol. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Unfortunately, the building is designated for students who are taking law or earth sciences. So I'm in the Faculty of Education, in the most modest and basic building. I'm actually panting now, because I've been walking for like 30 minutes and there's still more to go. As you see, that's the end of the slope and I have to go up there, to reach my friend's studio.
This is the place where she's staying at. It used to be a cathedral, but now it has been revitalized and become an accommodation for university students.
I'm really jealous. See, here's the TV room with a 42 or 50 inch, I'm not sure, TV over here, and you can sit on a couch and watch the TV together with your other flatmates. Because in my accommodation, there isn't any open place like this with so much privacy and so many tables for you to work on or discuss projects. I'm really jealous. With a study vibe, a library vibe in this TV room, can you imagine that?
We're done with our seminar. Yay! And we're off for an afternoon tea.
Finally having some fresh air after an hour, and we'll have a afternoon tea for an hour, and then we'll have to head back here to attend another class, which is the ADHD seminar, which I'm not interested in at all. I'm now having an evil crust with butter in it. It's £3.50, and they're having the same kind of food as I do, except that they're having cold milk tea. It's 4:50 now, and we're gonna go to school again. It's almost dawn. As you can see, the sky is getting darker and darker, and people are off work, and there's a little bit of traffic jam over here. Let's go! Congestion always takes place in Bristol, and it's very normal. Let me show you the authentic side of walking 35 minutes from school to accommodation. I'm entirely soaked even with this umbrella because I was sharing with my other friend. She didn't bring hers, and see, it's in black, you couldn't see it, right? It's now soaked with water as well as my leggings. I have to clean my down jacket afterwards. It's dry over here, but it's wet. I don't know how it's going, but I have to make it dry. Here's the aftermath after heavy rain. A long walk from heavy rain. See how wet my hair is. And it happens all the time. After it gets dark, it just starts pouring. Literally every single day since November. I don't know if it's autumn vibe or whatever, but I just hate it. Hopefully it won't happen to me again next week. And this is my last class of my ADHD seminar, and that means I don't have to go at night next week on Wednesday. So now I'm preparing for my supper with fried fish and corn sauce, as well as those Chinese leaf vegetables. I'm a very impatient person, so every time when I finish cooking, I immediately wash the pots, so that I could enjoy a nice meal without having to worry about anything. Supper's ready. Potatoes, fried fish with corn sauce, and Chinese leaf. Basic, simple, but yummy. Challenge is done, and I'm gonna take a shower now. And then I have to discuss the project again with my groupmates. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!